It's Rhinestone Fest, aka Dolly Fest. This is the first year. It's called Rhinestone Fest. It's the third year total. It was Dolly Fest the past 2 years, and now they broaden it. But we're in the Old City, and we're gonna go check out Rhinestone Fest. Okay, so that was RALA, which is a store called Regional and Local Artists, RALA. I say RALA, but they had all kinds of Dolly paraphernalia. They have their little lineup of Rhinestone Fest. They had this painting of Dolly that was like patron saint of Sevierville, and it got crowded, but I'll show you. I think that might be my favorite. I'm like, do I need that? Because it's pretty funny. And then I feel like Dolly would, I don't know, would Dolly like that? Anyways, but it was a super cute painting. Just bought this Dolly hat. I'm about to put it on. We're in like the main spot, so there's like a main stage, and there'll be artists here all day, and then they have like a dunking booth. They have like paraphernalia, not paraphernalia, but like swag, I guess. And then just there's also concerts and stuff and jig and reel. So yeah.
I don't wanna be rich and famous. I don't need a big fancy home. Happy with being who I am. I've earned everything I own. My happiness is more important to me than any fortune or fame. And there's nothing in this whole wide world that would make me give up my name. And I'm proud to be the son of a man from Tennessee.
So then, like, this is Brother Wolf, and they have like Dolly themed drinks, so that's kind of cute. So also jig and reel, they have live music later today that is like Dolly themed. So this is like an Irish themed bar, but they're doing stuff for Dolly Fest today. So this is like a so this is Jackson Avenue. So basically what they have is like main stuff over there and then booths and stuff here. So pretty cool. Right, I got the Dolly hats. So I'm sitting at the corner of Jackson and South Gay Street. So like proper downtown is just like a block that way. And then this is kind of the beginning of the Old City. So anyways, this is where the whole thing is taking place. So you've got shops along South Gay that are like taking part in the event or whatever. And then the big event is on Jackson Avenue. So Jackson Avenue, that's where the RALA is, which is kind of where all the like shopping part is or whatever. But Jackson Avenue this way, there's some more shops and stuff like that. So essentially what this is like I guess like a cultural celebration. I will say that on the flyer that they have for the event, it says, I'll read this to you. This is the like poster or whatever. It says, this event is not affiliated with Dolly Parton Enterprises, Dolly Foundation, or Dollywood. Dolly Parton will not be at this event. So like I said, the past 2 years they called this the Dolly Fest and just kind of wanted to make it more inclusive. So they have changed it to be. Wanted to know where I got my hat at. That means it's a winner. He had a really cute dog too in that RALA store. Anyways, but okay, so essentially what it is, 3 days of events all weekend. You've got all kinds of stuff going on. So Friday, yesterday, I mean, really it's just like the booths, but then also the stores have either like Dolly merchandise or they have like Dolly themed drinks. So like Brother Wolf, I walked in there, it was super crowded, so I didn't like video anything, but essentially it's like decorated to the nines. There's like cowboy hats and all kinds of stuff hanging from the ceiling. So they have specialty drinks. And then like you've got all kinds of just like Dolly swag, like bags, hats, t-shirts, whatever. And then this is like official event Dolly hat, I guess, that they're selling for the event. So anyways, yeah. And then tomorrow, Sunday, they have a maker's market of people that have made like Dolly stuff. So I'm gonna try to get down here to show you that. So if I don't show you that, delete this out of this video. Some more clothes. So that was a little bit weird to try to show you because everything is so spread out. So it's on basically Gay Street, which becomes South Gay Street. So you have like downtown proper, then South Gay Street, then Jackson Avenue kind of runs parallel. And then you have, God, what is that road? The road that's like the old city road. So it kind of makes this like horseshoe kind of. But it's so spread out because like there's the main stage and there's the place with the, I keep looking at this because I'm like, do I have a like, it's not, it's just a bad shadow. Or I need to go get my face shot up with Botox. Anyways, my friend Rachel was like, there's movement on your forehead. And I was like, oh, what would Dolly do? Dolly would go get Botox, okay? Anyways, so 3-day event, there's all kinds of stuff. All weekend you can get merchandise. There's a couple little boutique type places. Those ones that I walked into, nothing that I thought was like amazing, but they did have some cute stuff. And then Jack's is one of the places that has themed drinks. This is the one that's like basically a strawberry mocha, which I never get iced coffee. It's actually pretty good. But they had like permanent makeup going on, or no, permanent jewelry going on in there. And there was a giant line for it. I was like, I didn't know this was like a thing. Clearly I need to be up with the times. Anyway, so yesterday there was the art contest, the Boys Jig and Reel. So this was Friday, the first day of the event. There was the Dolly Parton, which was a Dolly Parton inspired country western diva dance party at the Mill and Mine, which is a super cool venue. That's more like Central Avenue, not really Old City. That's a little bit north of downtown. Sheer inspiration pole performance of Dolly and numerous country music artists, like pole dancing. BYOB, bring your own drink, 18 and up. Wonder why that is. Pole dance, I'm just kidding. Dolly karaoke, Dr. Jane, they did karaoke in the official Dolly wig. And then live music. And then Saturday, costume contest. The main stage that I showed you, which was basically performances from 11 a.m. until TBD. No, actually, well, it says the Mighty Wig performance TBD. So I guess that's after everything else happens. The Not Dolly show, this is just like an immersive Dolly concert. Boys Jig and Reel is having music. Another pole dancing show. There's a comedy, stand-up comedy show, which I guess is gonna be Dolly themed. Bubbles and blowout, $40 blowouts and a free glass of champagne at Locks. That's like a salon on Jackson. I wish I would have seen that. Get this hair fixed. Bargain store Backwoods Barbie review, Barley's Taproom, a collective of Knoxville musicians coming together to uplift the queen, Dolly, joined by special guests, and then more Dolly karaoke. And then Sunday, there's a maker's market. It's just all kinds of just stuff. Bluegrass, jam, and trivia. History with Jack Neely. Falling in love with my audience. The end of Knoxville's live radio era and the dawn of fresh legend. That's about radio history in Knoxville. And then a third pole dancing performance. More comedy. And then singer-songwriter roundtable and live music. So... but all 3 days, you've got all the restaurants and like boutiques in the area that are having stuff. So like Awaken Coffee, really cool coffee shop on Jackson, just down from the main stage, kind of catty corner from RALA on the other side of the street. And then Brother Wolf, super swanky drink bar. They they like went all out in the inside of their bar. Fin 2, and then Jack's. Fin 2 is like sushi and stuff like that. And they have pho, and then Jack's, they have like coffee themed drinks. Kaizen is another, it's a Japanese place, really good. They have, it says Dolly themed cocktails and foods. Knox Whiskey Works, Dolly themed drinks, Merchants of Beer, Postmodern Spirits, Old City Java, Old City Sports Bar, which is where you can watch games, specialty Rhinestone Cocktails, Urban Bar, Dolly themed drinks, Wagon Wheel drink special. So anyways, Wagon Wheel is like a club. But that's Rhinestone Fest 2023. It is super spread out. I'm not sure how good of an idea of like what you got of it. And then also the crowd seemed a little bit light. But I imagine as the day goes on, more people will show up. So anyways, Dolly, we love you. And yeah, go Rhinestone Fest.